Tuesday, March 1st wasn't just a special day because the dining hall had fresh cookies, or it was 65 degrees outside, or even because February was now a thing of the past. It was Super Tuesday in the political world. People all across the country had the chance to exercise their right to vote in the presidential primary election. Liberty University students did just that today as they came out to Liberty University's polling location, the Vine Center. This is Sarah Rodriguez reporting for Liberty Champion News.
This year saw a big turnout in students voting and getting registered locally to participate in future elections.
It's just a lot easier for students to vote. They are like, oh, okay, I can vote today. It's not as much of a hassle for them to have to get on a bus and go across town, and it just makes them realize that they have a say in the city and that they can exercise that right.
Donuts, cookies, and other refreshments were also available to all students, not just those voting.
I think that the snacks kind of like perk interest, and then people are like, oh, if I can get free food, yeah, like I'll take 15 minutes out of my day to go and register or to go and vote in the first place.
I think it just gives a little bit more positive atmosphere. People are like, oh, donuts, cookies, yay. So it's been nice having Sodexo here for a little bit of just joy in the morning.
Students had a good voting experience, and they made sure to stay informed before performing their civic duty.
It went pretty smoothly, long line, but it was worth it.
I mean, it was really smooth. We just had lunch and we just sat down, went over the candidates and what we agreed on and what we didn't, and just looked over everybody.
This year's Convo lineup proved to have an impact on students as they made their way to the polls.
I feel here at Liberty, we've had so many political figures come and speak, and I would say that the staff here voices their opinions a lot as well, and just being in college in general has really impacted me to focus more on politics and just get more involved.
Well, I'm definitely grateful that we were able to have a bunch of different candidates come and speak to us, even ones of differing views, just so that I get to not only hear what they say, but even if I know going into it that I probably won't agree with them, at least I can solidify my stance and really know that this is what I really believe, and I'm really, like, this is what I like and this is what I don't like.
For many, their faith played a role in the process as well.
In this election particularly, I think it's important for us to stand for our ideals and our just our convictions as Christians.
Voting is an important privilege that we all have and should take advantage of.
I think it's important that everyone lets their voice be heard because every vote really does count.
It means a lot to me that I, as a citizen, have a voice and that I get to pick who I agree with. I'm not just like given somebody and I just have to obey them. I am able to pick and choose according to like what morals I have and stuff like that.
But Super Tuesday wasn't just about voting. Many students were able to register for future elections as well.
I came in today around 2 o'clock and just like been helping people as they fill out different applications. They have to like find out if they're registered or not, find out like where they're going to vote, if they're off campus, fill out applications for the first time, just like answer questions regarding the application.
Today we have a little bit under 200. I think we're at 170 right now, 150. So we'll probably reach a little bit above 200 at the end.
It's important for people to register to vote so you have a say in the politics. People are just going to complain about who they want and who they don't want and things that are wrong with society, but if you're not going to do anything about it, then you can't say anything if you haven't voted.
There are some common mistakes that students often make when trying to get registered.
Definitely make sure that if you are a residential student, to write down your MSD box number here at Liberty and use the university's address, the 1971 Boulevard, because if you register with your home address, you won't be able to register here.
If you missed your chance to vote here on Super Tuesday, there are no worries. Registration for voting will continue to be open until the November presidential election. This is Sarah Rodriguez signing off for Liberty Champion News.